health crisis. The CDC says many of those infected in this year's measles outbreak were unvaccinated. But health officials say even if you were vaccinated, you could still be at risk. Now they're urging some people to get another shot.
It keeps everybody as healthy as we can be. They are created for a reason.
Ashley Reinhardt is a mother of 4 boys, all vaccinated. She says she's a proponent of the preventative treatment to keep her kids healthier longer.
You go in and you just let someone stick them with a needle. You know it's for the best, though.
Representatives with the Centers for Disease Control emphasize vaccines are your best bet for protection against illnesses like the measles. In fact, health officials say most of those infected in this ongoing measles outbreak were unvaccinated.
The measles, as far as I was concerned, 30 years ago was a thing of the past. Hardly anybody had.
And 97% of those who receive 2 standard childhood MMR vaccines won't get the measles, according to the CDC. But there are others who may not be as immune. The vaccine was invented in 1962, but the CDC says doctors didn't recommend children receive 2 doses until 1989. They say just 1 is only 90% effective. What's more, officials say those who received the shot between 1963 and 1967 may have gotten the wrong one.
Just to know that you have that immunity is very important.
Kayla Spears is a medical assistant who performs blood tests to check antibody levels against the measles. She says she doesn't get many requests for the test, except from college students.
Typically, anybody going into the medical field, they're like, whether it's a nurse practitioner, a doctor, medical assistant, whatever the case may be, they require that to make sure that you're immune because you know you're going to be around a lot of things in the medical field.
But that's not to say they're unavailable for others. Anyone can get the blood test.
In my personal opinion, it's definitely very important to get checked just to see if, you know, make sure you have the immunity to it because, I mean, these infections and viruses are getting worse and worse, and just one needle stick can tell you whether you're safe or not.
It's something even those who think they're immune say they'll consider.
That might be an interesting thing to do.
No, my mind's still okay in my old age. I can remember it was tragic having to have that thing.
Yeah.
CDC officials say immunity can decrease a little with age. If you want a blood test, you don't need a doctor. They're available at any lab test now. That's the name of the company. They have multiple locations and charge $49 out of pocket.